Hi guys, I'm Kristen, you're watching K's Perfect Fitness TV. So as you saw in the title, today I'm talking about my top 21 food and lifestyle hacks for a healthy body, and these really work for me. So without further ado, the first thing I do every single day is I start my day with a hot lemon and ginger tea. So put the kettle on, boil your hot water, add freshly squeezed lemon, and I like grated ginger, but you could also add little cubes of ginger, but I like grated ginger, get lots of ginger in there. Why? Because the lemon is really cleansing, it really flushes out your system in the morning. The ginger is amazing because it's an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. It promotes a healthy immune system, and it also promotes weight loss. So that's a really great thing to have every single morning to start your day. Another thing that I like to do is I like to have a green juice every day. It could be cold pressed, it could be in a powdered form, whatever you have access to. And I like doing this because it helps to alkalize my body. Greens are alkalizing, and it will sort of balance out any of the foods that you have that are acidic. So green juices are just great to cleanse your blood and liver, and they're also like a multivitamin in a drink. So you can easily get from a cold pressed juice 1 pound to 2 pounds of greens in a green juice. So make sure it's greens, not a fruity one, a green one, yeah? So another one that I like is eat a big breakfast. A lot of people skip breakfast or have these really small breakfasts on the go things. Have a proper breakfast, sit down. I like to have a warm breakfast. Basically because if you eat a big breakfast, you'll be less likely to have snacks throughout the day, lots of unhealthy snacks throughout the day. You'll have probably lighter meals throughout the rest of the day. Eating a big breakfast really does fill you up. Also breakfast that contains protein. So if you want to have an omelet, or if you like having porridge, I love porridge and I add loads of things to my porridge. I will add flaxseed and shelled hemp, nut butter, seeds, berries. It's amazing. I love porridge. Yeah, just have a big breakfast. Another hack is have a large glass of filtered water 20 minutes before a meal. This is basically because a lot of times our bodies think we're really hungry, but actually we are just thirsty. So if you have a big glass of filtered water 20 minutes before you eat, you will make sure that you're only eating as much as you're hungry. You won't be eating twice as much because you're actually thirsty. So make sure you're not thirsty, you're just hungry, all right? Next one. Make your mealtime sacred. Light a candle, turn on some nice music, turn off the TV. Why? Because you want to eat when you feel good. If you eat when you're watching something depressing on TV, most of the news is upsetting or just downright not very nice to watch anymore. Turn it off. You want to feel good when you eat. When you feel good, I mean, it's like a total mind-body connection. So just be in a good place when you're eating. Next one, get 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. Sleep is so important for your body. You need to rest. So many people are running on no sleep and little sleep and not very good quality sleep. Why do you need this much sleep? Because for one thing, when you're sleeping, you're not eating, so that's a good thing. But if you're not getting that much sleep and you're tired all the time, you'll be craving caffeine and sugar. So those are two things that are gonna wreck our healthy lifestyle and diet, and it's gonna put you in a bad mood. It's gonna make you grumpy. You're just not gonna feel good. So make sure you do get your sleep. You have to just be really determined to go to bed earlier every night if you have to get up at a certain time every morning for work or school or whatever it is. So just be self-disciplined there. And when I say as well that you wanna, if you are tired and you're gonna crave sugar and caffeine, that takes me right into my next one, which is avoid crap. C stands for caffeine, R stands for refined sugar, A stands for, I'm going to say alcohol. That could be controversial. People know this little crap thing here. And the next one is processed sugars, processed foods. Avoid your processed foods. So why? Because it's just not whole foods. It has no nutritional value for your body. And instead, just eat whole foods, eat real foods, eat fresh, raw, organic foods, lots of fruit, veg, lean protein, healthy fats, nuts, seeds, whole grains. There's so many amazing foods to pick from that you don't need to be eating all the things that come in boxes that are man-made. You should be eating whole foods, and you will feel so much more energized and fresh in your body. Otherwise, you're just going to feel tired and sluggish, which takes me on to my next point, is when you feel sluggish or you're feeling tired and lethargic, what should you do for energy? You should have a workout or go for a walk or something. Don't sit there and think, oh gosh, I need to have a cup of coffee. Like, that's just gonna give you that energy for a bit of time. But why don't you have a workout? That's gonna energize you and it's gonna benefit your body. I was on the phone to my dad the other day, and he was telling me that he was feeling tired at work. And I said, so what'd you do? He goes, well, I got out of my chair, I did 50 push-ups on the floor. I said, that's amazing. He goes, yeah, I felt so much better for it. And I just thought, well done. That's my dad telling me what he's doing working out. So, well done, Dad. I'm really proud of you if you're watching this. That one's for you. All right, next one. Don't count your calories. I want you to enjoy your food. If you're counting your calories, you're probably weighing all your foods, especially if you're eating healthy foods. You can't actually count the nutritional value and the calories on the foods, because a lot of these fruit and vegetables and all that sort of stuff doesn't have the calories on the back of it. So you're going to be weighing your food. And I don't want you to be measuring your healthy food. I want you to be enjoying it. So my hack here is don't count calories. If you're eating a healthy diet, you shouldn't need to. So I want you to enjoy your success, not measure it. All right? Next one, protein shakes. Protein shakes are amazing. We do need to get lots of protein into our bodies, especially if you are active and you're working out every day. So one thing I like to do to my protein shake is I like to add omega-3, 6, and 9 oil. I use one by Udo's Choice. It's great. Like just a teaspoon of that into my protein shake. That way I get my healthy fats into my protein. And if I'm having my protein shake just after a workout, I will also add some oats to get my carbohydrates in after my workout, because your body actually does need sugars after a workout. So instead of having something sugary or sweet, you could have a piece of fruit or something like that, but it's really easy to just add oats into your protein shake, because those carbs will break down into sugars, and it's a healthy way to get some sugars back in after a workout. So that's hack number 10. Moving on, hack number 11. I want you to skip sauces and add spices and herbs to your food. If you really like a sauce or something like that, make it yourself. You need to just go online and search for whatever it is you like. For example, my boyfriend used to love ketchup. He still loves ketchup, but I've been on him for months about not having all the ketchup, and he's finally making his own ketchup. So I found the recipe. No, I think he found the recipe, and I've actually tweaked it a little bit. And he loves it. He thinks it's even better than ketchup. So sorry, Heinz, you're out the door, because I'm sorry. They do have reduced sugared ketchups, but whatever. You can make your own. And that's why it's a hack, because you're making it yourself. But seriously, if you can start adding just spices and stuff like that to your food, it's gonna make your food taste good, and you really don't need all the different sauces, because they're usually high calories and make a healthy meal unhealthy. Next, have dessert, but only if you make it yourself. Okay, so when you're out, I always say have whatever you want, because if you're eating all healthy foods in your house, I'm sure you're following the 80-20 rule. 80% of your diet is healthy, 20% is a little, enjoy life. So anyway, when I say this, allow dessert, you know what? If you completely take everything sweet out of your diet, you're gonna lose the sweetness out of life. Life is meant to be sweet, but I want you to learn how to make dessert yourself, because we can have dessert, and it doesn't have to be unhealthy. For example, dark chocolate is extremely beneficial for your body, especially when it's over 85%. But what I like to do is I like to make my own chocolates. So it's super easy. You buy cacao powder, cacao butter, coconut oil. I like to use roasted nuts. Those are really good. A little bit of maple syrup or honey to sweeten it just a little bit. You melt it all on the stove, put them into some chocolate melts, put them in the freezer, and you have raw chocolate. So that's like seriously one of the easiest things to do, and you'll only want 1 or 2 of them. They're so satisfying, and they're not more, so you don't want like 10 of them. Okay, next one. Cook with coconut oil, as it is probably the healthiest oil to cook with, and it is also a healthy fat. I'm going to keep going on about these healthy fats and go right into my next one, guys, which is add 1/4 of an avocado to at least 1 meal a day. And this is because this is another healthy fat. We need to have like a palm size of healthy, just a small palmful of healthy fats with each meal. And this is because healthy fats will help you to burn fat. So healthy fat will get you thin. All right, guys? So remember, there's different types of fats. So things like avocados and coconut oils and nuts, these are healthy fats. So eat your healthy fat. That's not a hack, but the avocado is. Okay, moving on. Number 15, drink at least 2.5 liters of water a day. So I'm sure you've heard this before, and if you're exercising, you might want to drink more than that, but that's just so you stay hydrated. You want to, and it's also just going to make your hair, your face, your hair, your skin, your nails look super healthy and radiant. And basically, our bodies are 70% water, so you need to stay hydrated. Next one, I'm sure you've heard this one actually before. Eat your fruit and drink your veg. And I'm also going to say, and then eat more veg. So yes, instead of drinking juices, and that can be a lot of sugar, because say a glass of orange juice might contain, I don't know, between 4 and 6 oranges, but you wouldn't eat 4 or 6 oranges, would you? You'd probably only have 1. So it's better to actually eat the fruit, eat the orange, and then drink your veg, which takes me back to my second hack, which was have a green juice every day. And then I'm going to say eat more veg, because basically I like to have at least half of my plate full of veg. Yeah, healthy veg. It can be salad, it can be cooked veg, it can be roasted veg, it can be steamed veg, it can be raw veg, whatever you want, veg. Veg is super important, and it's really filling, and it's so low in calories, guys. So you can eat practically as much veg as you want, and you won't be in a having too many calories. Moving on, guys. Number 17 is make sure you take at least 10,000 steps a day. Our bodies are designed to move. You need to walk. You need to do what your body is meant to do as long as you can, and you're physically able to do this. So it's super easy to do nowadays. You can use an app on your phone. You can use a fitness watch. You can just know that if you've walked for probably an hour, that's probably about 10,000 steps. Whatever you need to do, but move, and your body just needs to move. And also, if you've had a big meal, go for a walk after that as well. Next one is put uplifting quotes and images around your house. Why? This is because it will inspire and uplift you every time you see it. If you have ever been to my house, you will know that my fridge has loads of inspirational quotes all over it, and pictures and things that I want to achieve, and places I want to go, and people I want to meet, and things I want to achieve personally. So I look at that every time I open the fridge, and I open the fridge a lot. Believe it or not, I eat a lot. So, you keep your metabolism going by doing all these different hacks. You can eat a whole lot. So you'll be opening your fridge because you're going to be eating fresh and raw foods. All right, guys. Next one is clear out the clutter in your house and keep your house tidy. Keep your room tidy. Why? Because you and your body will feel lighter by doing this. And when you get rid of stuff, you allow for new stuff to come into your life. So for example, if you are on a weight loss plan and you've lost a few pounds and you're able to get rid of a pair of jeans that are too big on you, donate those to the charity shop. Like, give them to a good cause, and then you can get, excited to go and treat yourself to a new pair of jeans, whatever it is. Look forward to something new when you're able to get that. Next one is practice self-love. And basically I want you to look in the mirror and appreciate what you see. Appreciate that you're here and that you're well and that you're healthy. Appreciate all the things that you see. You could meditate. You could read inspirational quotes. You could do a daily blessings report. I do this with my boyfriend. We started off by writing 3 blessings every single day, and then we would text them to each other. And you know, now when we write our blessings report, we actually send each other about 7 to 10 blessings every single night. So we think about what great things happen for us each and every day, and you'll be surprised. A lot of it is the cute little things that happen in your lives, and you become really grateful about these things. And when you appreciate the little things, big things happen. So I want you guys to try that. That is such a really cool hack that works for me. And lastly, hack 21. Unplug an hour before bed. So no news, no social media. Try just actually chilling out. Give your mind a little detox. Try reading a book or listening to some relaxing music. Have a chat with whoever you live with. Take a bath. Do some foam rollering. Just massage your body. Whatever you need. Chill out and unplug. So these are my 21 food and lifestyle hacks. You know, like I said, a lot of you guys go, well, what are you doing? What are you doing that, you know, helps you have the body that you do or whatever? And this is what I do. I cook most of my food. I eat clean, lean, and green. I get plenty of sleep each night. I do a workout every single day, and I move. There's really no super huge secret. I'm trying to give you as much as I can. And one reason why I don't really do recipes all that much is because I don't cook with recipes. I just cook with love, and that's really all you can do. And I try to cook as much as I can. And these are all my food and lifestyle hacks, and I hope that some of these are new for you and something that you can add into your lifestyle and help you get a nice, healthy body that you're looking for. And that's it. So we'll be back with a workout next week, and I'll see you then. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time on Kay's Perfect Fitness TV.